All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville.
Breaks down dirt and the pads hundreds of
Let's see what we got going today.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And the opening kickoff will not be returned.
For sure, though. We got the game shut down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man complete. It's Holt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Now the first
blew that up, man. Come on, man. How you blow it up and then get in there?
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the stream, the next 2 to 3 seconds, to continue to move people.
And his throw here is incomplete. The Titans at 13-2 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He finds his man complete.
Come on, man. You better be with him. What is you?
First down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 16. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah, he bumped him. He bumped him. That was a nice play, though.
Incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here.
You put something together with that one, brother. Boy, bumped him. It's all right. See, the superstar team. Team of the
and the Titans hit the scoreboard first.
Of the superstar.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Man. Oh, my God.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. That's on the guard, Connor Williams.
Really better than that, bro.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll try the left side.
Oh, man, what's up with all this holding, man? Come on, you serious, man? Oh, man. Hey, boy. They killing me, bro.
So they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
That's complete.
Man, bro.
If they didn't have that penalty,
I'm trying to figure out why my boy ain't they holding like that, man. That's weak.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, that's
behind him, man.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 43. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that's one way and a good way to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And they go backwards.
Damn, boy, y'all see how he came out on us? He came out a little too quick on us. We weren't ready for it.
They'll look to throw again.
Got him.
Open man down the field. It's Bowers. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 45 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Man.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the
smash the shit out of him, man.
After one on EA Sports.
Them boy smacked them up real good, huh?
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, no, that's my fault, man. That's my fault.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds.
Ah, that's my fault, boy. I shouldn't even threw it being cocky.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense.
Should have threw it away, man.
The 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in.
There's one though.
Yeah, I mean they didn't just settle for
I'm good for one.
Good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion.
We didn't need our get back.
Score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Extra point by York is up and good, and the lead grows to 10-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. Hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw.
Come on, you got to drop.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him. And now look at this.
Nah, we was down, man. Y'all don't play us like that.
One of the DBs has it, and they
Don't play us like that.
They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Man, beaters, don't cheat us.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man. That's IU. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Back to throw again. He's got Smith here. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Burris. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll keep it on the ground. Burris gave a glimpse of his quick feet, but not a whole lot of space down at the 30.
We don't need a lot. We just need a little.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try to keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Go. Just need a little.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. 10-0 our score. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll set up to throw.
Come on, man. He tried to foul in there, man. I put it in there where he couldn't do nothing.
2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
Are you serious, man? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
series. They'll take over right at the 50.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far.
Come on, bro.
They
You
just been
serious?
sort of away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost
We're moving by, man.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, my God. He got that out. Come on, man. Come on. We was on that.
He's got his first
Yeah, bro.
time, and it goes for a 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, let's go.
End zone, can he get his feet?
No, come on.
Complete. Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a throw there.
Tackle that nigga. You got to. Don't let him do nothing. When they getting all these interceptions, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Dang. Down there 2 times and fluked up. And now the first one picked down there was, I seen it, man. But that second one, bro, that D-tackle, bro, he's remarkable. That's all I'm going to say.
Control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Hey, you fluke. I'm over here talking to my my YouTubers over here, man, and I'm talking to them how you got that D-tackle fluking in there.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
Man.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring
man, you got this old All-Star team, man. We playing, what was that team, that game? Hey, you good? Hey, when you win Super Bowls, that's what happened, man. I can't get mad you won Super Bowl. If I win the Super Bowl, I can do the same thing.
Aggressively, offensively, they want to play this.
I'm gonna say that. Yeah, I mean, you got them superstars over there.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Not that much, boy. I looked up there and started seeing. I said your front 7 was like that.
They'll look to throw.
Oh!
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Don't stop talking to me, man. I don't want to talk to you no more.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
And that's what we've
Man, tell Warren, come tune in, man. Watch the hypocrisy that's going on over here.
That's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got
man, Warren, man, he got something in the water over there, man. I didn't put it in there before. They just don't mess with me like that.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh, that's me.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Raiders are going to take over once again.
Nah, keep talking to me and let Warren hear you talk to me, nigga. Don't stop now.
Charles, I'd imagine that's something you
nah,
can live with in
go to me, because you started messing. I was talking to my people over here. I wasn't talking to you, so you can go back on me. Yeah.
Clinch the playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And shutting him off now open field.
Get out of there, then. They over there, they playing on you over there, man. I know what they doing over there. Boy got 20,000 superstar. All right, man. We need some action. Action. Well, we get the ball. We get to see what we can do. Cause we driving down the field, man. It's just we have a lot of flags on the play.
In this third quarter of action. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds.
He's trying to get back out his way, man.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some
on, man.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw here.
Bro, this. Oh!
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now.
I threw that late.
This is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And it's fielded at the 34. And he spins free. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Rolling to his left. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. And now an audible here into something else. Second and 5. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man complete. It's Holt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
47 yards rushing for him now to this point. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Come on, man. My boy getting there ain't nobody.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. That's a first down.
Nobody get in there.
On a gain of 10.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield that can take him the distance. But short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
He had him. I don't know if he was going to make that happen. That safety was over there. He's pretty nice.
Right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now back to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
It's a diamond player.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Oh, my God, man. Come on, man. That's all right.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try.
It's in the game.
Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got to
he messed it up. Right to your boy, man.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's 2nd and 7. Ayuk going to go in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. On 3rd down, Burris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
Ridiculous.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he got that in there. Yeah, we got one. They showed the pick.
On the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's taken down.
You putting everybody back, boys.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Ah! They got 1,000 niggas back there.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again.
Yeah, you got 1,000 people back there. What you expect them to do without them people back there?
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Come on, I meant to hit triangle. I just tapped circle. Bro, I froze up. I meant to hit triangle and I hit circle, man. That's why I was lived up. I froze up. I'm like, I had my boy under. I had him in the corner too, cause I hit the wrong button.
Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got Beezy, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Let's go.
Problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 light.
They'll set up a throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Second and 15. He finds his man.
Come on, Wilson.
It's Holt, and he'll be taken
no way.
down before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
When you have someone throwing it that
No way, bro.
confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this one is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to
Man,
call
yeah,
this game
I'm out there,
over,
though.
but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Ain't nobody picking that, bro. You serious?
You got the lead. Just take care of the
I hate
football.
that all the way
Some of
up.
that clock.
But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Again, he'll drop to throw. The 20.
Oh, God, this boy got burnt.
15-yard line. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
In motion, the tight end. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first
down. Yeah, I got juice this game.
The clock stops with every first
we weren't
down.
ready.
It actually aids the defense.
We'll be ready by the playoffs, though.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
We'll be ready by the playoffs, buddy. I want you to know that.
And the Titans extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign.
With this, what they call them for DC Universe, Marvel, with the Marvel characters over there, man. That boy got the DC, whatever that is. You got the All-Star team over there, man.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Good game, though. We
the
take our
L.
L.
Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter.
I don't like that shit. Oh, my God, man. Come on, man. Are you effing serious?
Dropped by Caleb Farley. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense.
Yeah,
it's
man.
certainly a signal caller, Charles.
Them boys over there, we'll have to come back to the drawing board on them.
Taking all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the
Go back and look at film.
to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap.
We just needed this for film thing. We
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Like that.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter.
God.
They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone...
And now here is another interception.
Man.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play? Definitely not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, I want to do this weak ass. Man, I want to. Don't get me cussing on my channel like that, man. I'm trying to keep my stuff PG. I almost started cussing on him, but hey, Nola, I'm gonna call you because I got a couple of choice words for you, brother. I don't want to text because I don't need no proof. I want to talk to you. Matter of fact, I'll mute your stuff.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last.
I got a few choice words I got for you, Nola. I wish you would say something. Nah, you know what? Don't say nothing because I don't need them to have no proof. I want to call you.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, I'm gonna say, man, come on, man. Y'all just. Yeah, man, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. Nola.
Work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
I seen that. That's my.
Goodness, another interception. And the Titans
I should have let the time go out. How ain't he showing out, man? Where the flag at, bro?
Just continues this defense. I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game.
That don't look good.
Maybe they're facing the Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. 41 yards on the ground.
Good game.
So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw.